Bark here to show you all about our screen time features. We recently launched some new capabilities for parents to help them parent in the tech world, and I'd love to give you a real life look at how to use them. So this is actually a snapshot of my parent dashboard for my son, Jackson. And if I wanted to navigate towards the screen time features, I'd either grab my phone on the Bark app or hit up my laptop and log into the Bark dashboard. And I would go over here to where you see my name, your name, and click the drop-down arrow. From the drop-down arrow, I'm going to scroll down to screen time. I'm going to click on screen time, and it now takes me to the screen time and filtering page in the Bark Parent dashboard. So right away, you see that it's very easy with the click of a button to just boom, pause the internet. When you click that button, you see this little icon here now indicates that the internet is paused for your children's devices and accounts, and it's amazing. And if you want to unpause it, you can just hit the button again right on your child's profile, and there you go. That signal shows that they can now access the internet again. You can also do that from within the screen time dashboard as well. You can pause, and then you can go back here down to screen time and resume. So pretty cool feature that parents have been asking for. You know, in the past, you used to have something else in addition to Bark to really be able to comprehensively manage parenting in a tech world. But now Bark helps you do it all. Not only does Bark monitor for problems, but Bark will help you manage screen time and filter the content that your child experiences. So back to that filtering, we're going to go back to the screen time dashboard. You're going to click on your child. I have one, but if you had multiple children, you'd see multiple children listed here. So I'm going to click on Jackson, and from here you can see three things. There's the app and website rules, there's bedtime, and then there's recently blocked activity. And so we've already gone over just pausing the internet, and now we're going to move on to app and website rules. So I'm going to click here on the app and website rules, and you can see that you can easily toggle off and toggle on the things that you like to allow your child to access or block your child from accessing. I have turned off sexual content, I have turned on games, and there's a variety of things that you can toggle on and off. And we actually get really granular with categories, so much so that you can categorize their experience around advertising, drugs, alcohol, and gambling. And there's so much more as you scroll down. You can also implement safe search and YouTube and make it just that much more safer for your children to experience. So one thing that is also really cool about this is the exceptions. So you'll see I have put Netflix.com into the allow box. I clicked allow, and then now Jackson is able to access Netflix. And the reason why that's important is because if in rules you have streaming services turned off, that enables your child to still access the Netflix app or Netflix.com without all the other streaming services that they could maybe stumble upon. So that's what's really cool about the exceptions section of the Bark dashboard. And if there are sites that you just want to straight up block, you don't even want to have a blanket category, you just know you do not want them going to this website, that's where you put that in, hit block, and it will be added to the exceptions. So that's really cool. And I'm going to now show you the other elements of the Bark screen time and filtering dashboard. So this bedtime setting is really cool. Not as relevant during summer break, but super relevant when kids are back in school. It enables you to limit access to the internet at a certain time of the night, all throughout the night, early morning, and then at a reasonable time when you'd like to let them utilize the internet and screen time and all that comes with it. The control is now in your hands. And then the last thing I wanted to go over is recently blocked activity. Perhaps you want to get some insight into what your children is potentially encountering online. You can click on this recently blocked activity and see what the site is and what potentially the problem might be with it. So looks like there's some illegal or malicious or hacking websites that my son could have potentially encountered, and thankfully Bark blocked those from doing more damage. So anyway, that is a quick overview of Bark's screen time and filtering features, what they look like, all the capabilities we give you. Please leave a comment below and let us know what you think. If there's anything you'd like to see added, if you have any questions about how it works or just around the nuances of monitoring and protecting your children online. Wanted to say thank you so much for watching. We so appreciate your support. We're all in this together. Our goal at Bark is to empower families, educate families, and help parents and children grow together in this thing called just the modern age. Parenting in the tech world is not easy, and our hope is that we can help you raise responsible digital natives and get through this sometimes rocky time together. So thanks so much for watching, and take good care.